Nine Flames Sovereign Chapter 25, Under War of Warcraft. Half an hour later, Han Lai slumped to the ground, panting and weak. I finally killed the second-level monster. Han Lai exclaimed excitedly. Instructor Lin and others came here. Instructor Lin was satisfied and said, "Not bad, but I haven't lost the face of the younger generation of Han elites. Now you know, the second-level monsters are not terrible. The terrible thing is that you lack your own will. Without a firm will, in the face of the evil spirits of the beast, you will always be afraid, and it will be difficult to exert your full power. Originally, based on your cultivation base and strength, 3 strokes were enough to solve the Golden Pantograph, but in the end, it was chased by the Golden Pantograph and severely injured. In the end, although the obstacle was overcome, he was wounded, and it took so long to solve the Golden Pangolin." Han Lai nodded again and again. "Thanks to the instructor for teaching, I am now confident that I will not be so embarrassed when I face the second-level monsters. If I encounter a Golden Pangolin again, within 10 strokes, I can definitely kill it." Han Lin and others are both worried and envious. Instructor Lin looked around for a week, with a strange smile on his mouth. "Don't worry, none of you can escape." Next, everyone really took part in the battle one by one, facing all the second-level monsters, but most of them were the second-level monsters of the same level as the Golden Pangolin, which belonged to the bottom of the second-level monsters. Among them, Han Rong and Han Zheng performed the best. As masters who have opened up the 2 main lines, they can deal with it much easier than Han Lai. Rao was so, and the 2 also suffered some minor injuries. Now that they are not participating in the battle, only Han Lin and Han Feng are left. Soon, everyone encountered a second-level monster. This is a wolf snake. Instructor Lin introduced, the wolf snake is a kind of beast that is addicted to wolves. Adult wolf snakes have the strength of level 3 monsters. A small number of wolf snakes have mutated and will have the opportunity to be promoted to level 4 monsters. The adult wolf snake is 10 meters long. This wolf snake is only 8 meters long. Obviously it is underage and belongs to the category of second-level monsters. It's no more than 8 meters. This wolf snake should belong to the first class among the second-level monsters. It is no less than the warrior who has opened up the 3 main channels, and may be enough to compete with the warriors who have opened up the 4 main channels. Han Lin, this wolf snake is left to you." "Yes." Han Lin walked out full of fighting spirit. Han Lin deserves to be a genius that the younger generation of the Han family attaches great importance to. Facing the wolf snake, Han Lin only had a moment of discomfort before returning to normal. Before the wolf snake attacked, Han Lin took the lead. Condensing Claw Power has reached the stage of Xiaocheng, close to the stage of Da Cheng, and has the 4 main veins of Han Lin's inner strength cultivation base. When it bursts, it rustles. Hiss! The greedy wolf snake tail suddenly struck, and a shocking scene happened to the Han boys. Han Lin unexpectedly twisted his body in the air and avoided the blow. Then Han Lin severely grabbed it with a paw. In an instant, blood dripped. The greedy wolf snake let out a cry, twisting its huge body. The entire tail of the greedy wolf snake was torn into several pieces by Han Lin. Taking advantage of the painful moment of the wolf snake eating, Han Lin didn't let go of the slightest chance, and the condensing claw skill quickly grabbed it. This time, it was the head of the wolf snake. Greedy wolf snake felt a violent crisis, and shook his head quickly to avoid it, but Han Lin had already inserted his left hand into the twisted abdomen of the greedy wolf snake first, and directly pulled the greedy wolf snake over. After that, Han Lin pressed his right paw, and for a while, the head of the wolf snake was inserted by Han Lin, and the wolf snake died instantly. Gulu. The teenagers swallowed and spit. This is really too strong. They deal with the weakest existence of the second-level monsters in the area, and they have to overcome for a long time before they can fight, and they will eventually get injured. But Han Lin actually took the life of the wolf snake in an instant. This wolf snake is a second-class monster. I used to think that Han Lin was strong, but now all the teenagers discovered that they are far from Han Lin in terms of will, and when combined, the gap is even greater. Han Feng raised his eyebrows. This Han Lin is really beyond my expectation. Perhaps the future development of the Han family depends on Han Lin. But, hey, I'm not bad. Han Feng was very excited, but it was his turn next. On the other side, Han Yongxing looked excited. When I was the first time, I didn't have such a calmness. This Han Lin has a good disposition and will. If there are enough exercises, it is not impossible for Han Lin to surpass the patriarch. It's a pity that the family's skill level is not high, but it's a pity. Linda smiled on the side and said, "What is this? Have you forgotten more than half a year later?" Han Yongxing slapped his head. "Yeah, I almost forgot. It will be the day when Xuan Mingzong came here to investigate in more than half a year. If Han Lin can be seen, he will be at least a 12-star in the future, and it may even break through to Xuan. Order. For the breakthrough of level, aptitude is one aspect, as are Xin Xing and will. Both of these aspects can greatly increase the probability of a breakthrough of the same level. Han Lin's aptitude is the 5th grade low grade, neither high nor low, but his character and will are no less than the 3rd grade low grade, or even stronger. Under the overall circumstances, as long as there is a suitable opportunity, there is a 50% chance of breaking through Zhuangji. Reading www. Ukanshu.com. This suitable opportunity is the exercise. There is no good technique, no matter how high your aptitude is, it's no use. For example, the low-level human level exercises will allow you to cultivate to 4-star human level at most. If you want to go further, you must either exchange for higher exercises or improve your own exercises. The highest practice of the Han family is nothing but the top grade. It stands to reason that the highest level can only be cultivated to the 9-star human rank, but after years of investigation, Han Yu has improved his practice. Although it cannot be compared with the best human rank exercise method, it also allows Han Yu to break through to the human rank 10-star, but it has stopped here. This is why the family geniuses who have passed on for many years have so many geniuses, and in a short period of time, they have reached a height that most warriors cannot reach. The reason is that these big families that have been passed down for many years have many high-level exercises. Fen Li was a little envious and said, "Xuanming sect, that is a Xuan level sect. I heard that within a few years, it is very likely to be promoted to an Earth level sect. I learned more than 10. This kind of sect does not lack Xuan level exercises and Xuan level martial arts. It's a pity that we don't have such a method of cultivation, otherwise we have already reached the late human stage now, and even the peak of the late human stage is not impossible." Han Yongxing patted Fen Li's shoulder, and sighed, "Wait for Han Lin to return from school. Are you afraid that we don't have high-level exercises? In this life, I don't expect to be able to break through to the profound stage. I only hope that I can practice the profound stage techniques and break through to the top of the human stage in my lifetime. Then, I will rest in peace."